Hello everyone, welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for the weekend energy from Friday, February 28th, 2020 through March 1st, 2020. So here we come into the weekend that changes us into March, and we are into the third month as we begin the next cycle of these 12 cycles of the year. So many blessings to you all. This is an affirmation reading. It's a little different than a standard tarot reading. We are keying into our positive, higher self energy, asking for the guidance to help us remain on the highest possible vibration. If you would like to see a regular standard tarot reading that has to do with zodiac, you can watch them by clicking the eye icon here on the bottom right corner. It'll take you to my homepage. I'll be more than happy to assist you also. If you would like to have a private reading, please visit royalmystic.com and it will take you to my website and you can schedule a reading there. What you will also see is a retreat that I have organized for June 20th of 2020. As you can register now, you'll have an early bird discount. There's a code on my website that will let you push that code in and you can get $50 off up until May 1st. So I would be more than happy to answer any questions regarding that. If you have any, you can always email me. The links are below here, and you can find them on my website. Many blessings. Let's carry on with our reading. Thank you so much. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome your energy here. Thank you for this blessed reading. Here we go. I also want to mention any names of the cards that you see here on my table are listed below in the description, and that way you can figure out if you'd like to try them out. We have the Temperance card here. Temperance is all about letting the universe put the pieces in place, okay? Sometimes we try to take control of what we're trying to work toward, but our control is limited. And we're not in idea of that. Sometimes we don't realize how big the universe's resources are. Once you stop and realize that, then you can be free enough to let the universe help you with trust and knowing that it is conspiring in your favor. That's what this kind of reading is all about, is to remind you you're not alone in this. You don't have to do it all. All you have to do is let the universe come in. So, yeah, it's funny. I love my cards. They are so awesome. So here we are. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. So, we don't have to beat our brains out trying to discover. The only real obstacle we have is getting out of our own way. It's the truth. So, once you make the declaration that you are trusting the universe and you allow the universe, it's like letting go. You've got free will. You can choose to do it on your own. You sure can. You can choose that. However, why would you when the universe can do it like that? It's just a question. Abundance. This is the part of the whole thing, is the universe controls and holds all abundance. And when we believe that we are in line to receive that abundance, that just by the mere declaration that we claim and believe this abundance, the universe makes it so. It is your belief that is the self-fulfilling prophecy. I'll say it again. It is your belief that is the self-fulfilling prophecy. So do an experiment. Start doing a mantra regarding something that you want to change in your life and see it in the opposite way and state it so. For example, thank you, universe, that my bank account is receiving abundance from sources known and unknown. I know that you always provide exactly on time, every time, and are conspiring in my favor continuously. Just make those statements. It's like beating a drum. You just have to do them in a repetitive manner. And the belief, I'm laughing because I just can't make this up. This is amazing. The universe is in control. As soon as you put the energy out that you believe, it goes about making it happen. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on your gifts and talents and strong connection to Source. When you know that the universe is in your favor and you know that it wants your best possible life, you know that it sets about conspiring for that the minute that you state the belief. So whether or not you want to live in sadness, in shadow self, if you want to believe that your life is forlorn, you can sure have it. But why would you do that? Why in the world would you do that to yourself? Think of something that you desire in this life, the smallest of things. It doesn't matter big or small. The universe is unlimited. Try that experiment. You're willing to do it or you wouldn't be watching this video. I am willing to forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear sight is reflected in my outer sight. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I see clearly. I am willing to forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. That's the top card. Let's see what our shuffle card is. Well, that was the other day, but I'm taking it. My thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. This is the power of belief. So, temperance, the universe conspiring in your favor, setting up things in a synchronistic way that balance your destiny. So this is the universe putting every stone in place to lead you to the path of success, even when you don't know it's happening under the surface. This is the trust that the universe is using. Now, in my standard tarot cards, it's a picture of an angel, and it is the Sagittarius Major Arcana, as Temperance is. However, it's also the Archangel Uriel, and Uriel is the keeper of divine light, which means divine thoughts, actions, and circumstances, which means all synchronicity. So synchronicity is here, and so is the Chariot. So Chariot is the Cancer Major Arcana, but it's also talking about a humongous upgrade. Does she look disappointed? No, she does not. So this is where, when we put our faith in the universe laying it out, and the belief that we want to bring into our lives, you will be so amazed at how fast things will improve and change in your best possible outcome. And that is one of the statements I make. Thank you, universe. I receive my best possible life now. That is a temperance statement, because you're setting up the synchronicity just by making the statement. Thank you, universe. I receive my best possible life now. It includes everything. Ooh, looky here. This is a big reading. We've got Temperance, we've got the Chariot, and we've got the Fool. So, off to the adventure we go. This is taking the leap into the next cycle of your life. The Fool's Journey is the story of tarot. It's also the story of everyone's life path. The Fool is essentially the journey begins and ends with the Fool. So it is the open up to the universe's energy, allow yourself to go down the path and go through all the cycles of different learnings and methods that come along, and trust that you are not going to fall through the cracks. She has to trust that this isn't going to kill her as she jumps off. This is where the universe is actually going to support her. Okay, the belief of that is what keeps her from crashing down to the ground. Oh man, I couldn't have made this up. This is huge. So we have the Magician now. Okay, guys, this weekend there's something big happening for. This is up to you to make it work, but this is out there. So, Temperance, the Chariot, the Fool, and the Magician. So your only part in this, as the Magician, is the belief in the positive outcome and keeping that fixed energy within your heart. That is what the Magician is doing, is using the power of positivity, manifesting with the heart chakra, the outcome that you want. That's all you got to know is what's the destination. This is the universe saying it's got you. Whoever this is for, I think it's for everyone. I feel like everyone has the opportunity to take on to this beautiful reading. Give it to your friends. Share it. This is a big deal. This is big energy. This is a catalyst of some kind. There must be some kind of vibrational frequency happening this weekend. So all of you who follow astrology and know that stuff, you can feel free to comment and let me know what it is. Huge. So many, many, many blessings. I'm so happy to do this reading. I'm very excited for myself as someone roars off on their Harley. Sorry about that. So that's confirmation from the universe. Here we go. We're taking off. Many blessings to you all. Have a wonderful weekend. I can't wait to see what the comments are on this. Love and light. Namaste.